What's sort of the progression going forward? Where is the airport looking to go next?
Well, that's the million
my
dollar
question.
Sorry, Bill.
Dave, that's the million-dollar question, because I think
I hope you're happy.
I think every one of those tenants that are down here, that businesses, would have a whole vision in their own, and certainly being able to see everything that continues on a day-by-day basis only engages those of us that are here and want to achieve even more. I mean, with the SOAN, the Southern Ontario Airport Network, that has been created through the great efforts of Pearson International Airport, and where that's going to push with 10 local regional airports, of which Peterborough is fortunately one of them, and sits on the board, and they will be. Well, they have no choice. They're running out of space at Pearson. They have no slot times. They have no place. Oh, there's the ultralight. There's one leaving right now. So that's what we were talking about. And there's a flight school for them as well here.
Mm-hmm. Scott, can you expand upon the no slot thing in Toronto?
Yeah.
Because people don't. The fact is that Toronto is at capacity.
Correct.
Yeah. So
and there's no place to grow.
People don't understand that.
Yeah. So they're landlocked, obviously, for one thing. So there is no place for them to expand to. But a slot time is a time in which an aircraft can either arrive or depart. Doesn't matter the size of the aircraft. The slot time is the time that it is allowed to, right? So for any charters, skeds, cargo, anything that's going in and out of an airport, there's a slot time specific to that. Once those slot times are full, there is no other option. They can't create more slot times within the time because there's no more time. So what we're starting to see through all of their meetings and consultation is that Hamilton's, Kitchener's, London's, Peterborough's, Niagara, Barrie will start to incorporate and see different opportunities based on where they themselves as an airport are and what they can handle. So I think for Lisa and I and Trent and the rest of the group that are down here, it's important for us to continue to push the envelope in Peterborough so that we can attract a lot of what's potentially going to move outside of Pearson. 4 years ago, Peterborough wouldn't even have been on a list for passenger travel. So now at least we've been able to bring those 737s in here, make an impact, and at least we're getting noticed.
There's other factors like the 407 coming through too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and the whole area is going to keep on. It's a good area for investment as far as I can see in business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And one of the things I've got down here that I just jotted down was a strategic development plan. In this place, the airport's accounted for 103 million in gross domestic product. I don't know how that broke down.
How did that break down? Well, Lisa, I've only heard Trent and Nancy talk about it 25 times, but you can take this question.
Yeah, that's great.
No,
I've only heard them talk about it 25 times
actually,
too.
It's not actually just an explanation. We've got this number, but I don't know if it's just like 10 years or 1 year or 6 months or what it is.
So it was from the last strategic plan that was developed, and the business plan and master plan for the airport, and essentially all of the goals from that plan were met on a shorter term basis than what had happened. And part of that was by, for example, bringing in Seneca College. Well, yes, they have 22 airplanes. They also have.
I didn't know that. I tried to count them. I haven't practiced.
They just keep going around in circles.
Yeah,
you can't quite get a hold of it.
Yeah.
So they have 22 airplanes, but they have, at least 150 students that are living in our community, that are paying rent, buying food. The staff there, they have probably 100 staff between part-time and full-time staff. They're not always all there, but it's just in the fact that we have 380 some odd people employed at the airport right now, right? It's all of those people living and participating in our community and our events and bringing that in. So
it's amazing, and nobody knows.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
I guess a few people know, but not Yeah.
Yeah.
What else have I got? Okay.